want to make sure I pull it up on my phone so I can see the people's comments. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Konnected Magazine. I am your host, Abby Baez, and I am here with, who I'm here with?
Big Sin.
Here with Champ, Exclusive Records.
Okay, Big Exclusive Records. So today we actually have a very interesting show. We actually have two interviews back to back. We have Champ Exclusive Records, and we also have the Arena Network. Before we get started, let us know what's going on tomorrow, Champ.
Well, tomorrow we got Natalie Nunn coming. She coming with the baddies. We got her coming hosting Big Sin Check Clear music video. About to go down in a major way.
Mm-hmm. So what you got going on, Sam? What's up with you? I see you. How was the Grammys weekend? What was your favorite part? That was lit.
Favorite part? Everybody I came across it turned out to be nice.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
Yeah. What was your favorite part, Champ?
My favorite part was the whole thing, networking, got to meet people, being around strangers and just feeling different vibes, energies. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they say, them strangers gonna make you rich.
Yes, they will.
And that's for real.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah. Network, and I know you're big on this. Network is really the key to success. Networking with people you don't know.
Yeah, networking. Networking is very, very important, when it comes to whatever you want to do or however you want to excel in life. You got to definitely be out there meeting new people, being around different people, learning new things. And the thing about networking is sometimes it costs money.
Absolutely. And you know what? That's why a lot of people are not successful, because they don't want to invest in that. They're too busy always thinking about a price and all that stuff, and then wonder why they still haven't made it. I was just on the phone with somebody yesterday, and he was asking me, how much do you think it costs to, become successful in the music industry? And I was telling him, like, it's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, from my experience so far, yes, it's very, very expensive, but, you got to build relationships for the price to go down. Mm-hmm. And you got to keep your word, you know what I'm saying? You got to be dedicated, you got to be consistent, you know what I'm saying? And you got to prove your work, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure your portfolio, you can back it up when it's time to back it up.
Right. And I feel like you've been doing that for helping Sin, even though she has built herself to being who she is as an artist today, but you have add on to that. Tell us what made you start all this. Like, what inspired you?
Well, what inspired me is, like I said before on the last podcast, when I was doing interviews on Let's Talk podcast, and I was just listening to them, and I was like trying to figure out, like, why are they not excelling? Why can't they go over the hump? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I done seen rappers in town charging $500 for features. They don't have a fan base. I done seen rappers in town, charging to do performances in Buffalo without a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything I realized in this music thing, it has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things they were doing was not making sense. How are you charging $100 or $200 to perform? You can't bring 5 people to support you.
You know what? That was a big argument. I don't know if you remember, but I was damn near arguing with the whole town 2 years ago because somebody had a recording of me saying, I'm not paying any artist to perform when I can bring a bigger crowd than you can. And that was my whole point. I bring a crowd on my own. So you can bring more people than me, I'm gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you can bring, and that's really how you build relationships as well. So I'm really glad that you are, you have a very strong character, and you really stand on what you stand on, and you're really gonna put this narrative out there on, what things really are supposed to be. And hopefully people understand it a little more.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the things I learned, the amount of money I paid for the knowledge I got in this music, it's like it's worth it, you know. But you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna make sense to a lot of people that think they're already there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of people move off emotion. Like I said, I made a post the other day. I said I want to sign somebody. I said, but they got to be industry ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It don't just come with having skills of knowing how to rap or knowing how to sing or, you know what I'm saying, industry ready. Are you interview prepped? Do you got an EPK? Do you got a photo shoot? Do you got a BMI? Do you got an ASCAP? Do you have all those things? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people reached out to me and said I'm industry ready, but they don't even know what industry ready means.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They just think getting on the mic, rapping. You know, do you know the business mindset of it? Do you know that you gotta like when you got a manager or you got a label, you know, certain things you can't allow yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know to organize. You know, you gotta. There's a lot to it. You know?
And what comes with that as well is how you carry yourself. A lot of people don't understand that your image really means a lot. You know, how you represent yourself as a person, period. Like that means a lot. A lot of people don't want to deal with somebody who conducts themselves a certain way. I know me personally, I don't. As soon as I seen somebody, you know, conducting themselves a certain way, I'm removing myself. I don't want to deal with that in the business aspect.
You know, like I always tell people, you know, when you want to make it in music, you gotta already act like you're there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't just act like you're trying to get there. You gotta put yourself in that position that you're already there. If you don't put yourself in a position that you're not there, already in your mindset, you're gonna keep trying to make it instead of having your mindset that you made it already. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot this weekend, and I said I'm gonna make a certain amount of money at the end of the week. Didn't know how I was gonna do it, but it's got done.
Mm-hmm. It's because you have that mindset.
Right.
Everything in life is a mindset, and just like you were saying, you know, the music stuff got to make sense. Everything in life got to make sense. The way you make money, when you wake up, and you know your routine, all of that got to make sense. Absolutely. So that's today's thing. Make sense. Yeah, keep that in mind. I got to make sense in everything in life.
And then make sure when you do something, you know, you got to have a strategy to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said it before, you know, people pay for features, people pay to open up at shows, but what benefits do you get out of paying for it? Who's going to remember you after that besides the last 10 people?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to make it a longevity thing when you're doing business with the music. Like it got to be a strategy. It can't just be no one-time thing and just hope it's going to go far. It got to be a lead up, a plan. You know what I'm saying?
That's the fact. And make sure that you shaking the right hands. Like stop being scared to do certain things because you're wondering how you're going to get that money and how you're going to do this. Just sometimes you really got to take risks in life. That's just what it is.
That's the whole thing. It's a good thing. It's all about a risk.
So, Sin, what do you think is what single do you think has the biggest impact in your career right now? What inspired you to write that?
I make up songs out of nowhere, so I ain't really nothing to, you know, I hear it beat.
You be high most of the time?
Yeah. All the time. My headphones going out. That's what I'm like.
You're good now? Check down.
For sure.
Yeah, I hear it.
You can't hear that? Okay, let's turn all these.
You can hear it now, right?
I heard what you just did.
The music?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Well, you're good then.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
you're good. So, what are your expectations for Champ as your manager? What are your expectations?
I don't really. Well, he's been doing everything he's supposed to do, so I really, you know, ain't really got no expectations. He's been doing everything, so I just expect him to keep this shit going. And you know, when we get at the top, we're gonna celebrate because that's where we going. For real. And I got faith in him, so. And then, you know,
and he got faith in you too. And you know when I noticed that he had faith in you the day of the versus battle, I'm like, okay, there's something going on here. I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I knew that he had some type of faith in you. And after that, I'm like, oh, okay, now I see what the fuck's going on.
It's my dog, for real.
I love that. I love that for y'all. I see the the good chemistry. And y'all gonna
bump. We bicker like my brother and sister, but
I was gonna say y'all gonna bump heads a lot.
Nah, we just strong. We leaders, and when you gotta.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trust me, I know.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he listens, and that's what's important.
Right.
He listens to everything I say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So even if he ain't paying attention and shit like that, like he'll double back. Yo, bro, like what you was saying about that idea that you was saying. Like, yeah, so I know that he listens to what I gotta say and my ideas, and so that right there I appreciate the most because I know I got a vision. My vision, he follows through with that. Put his shit on top of that. His what you call that mindset with as far as business
yeah.
and my talent, it's over. Nobody fucking with us. Like shit it's just real. I'm a humble person, don't get it twisted, but like I've been chilling for a while.
I see you acting up a few times.
How you bringing up old shit?
I'm just admiring the growth,
Thank you.
Even with Champ, that's a real growth right there. Champ used to have Facebook lit. I used to be on my phone like this. What's next? What is
still be on the Charlemagne? He still be on the Charlemagne.
But it's growth, he don't really do it. And him and I talk a lot. Me and Champ, we have a lot of business conversations, and he always tells me, you can't be emotional. Take your emotions out of stuff. And I appreciate that because even listening to him saying that, it was like, okay, you know what? Me personally, I need to take my emotions out of stuff because I be ready to, what's up? So now I conduct myself because I surround myself with certain people that carry themselves that way. And it's really like he was saying, it's a mindset. Like you really got to understand this mind over matter. Like that shit don't matter. It don't matter. And then
I'm learning.
No, and I see the growth. I definitely see the growth.
You definitely can't move with your emotions. Not even with nothing in life. Or
that's for real.
Emotions, man. It'll put you in a bad situation and put you in something.
Man, tell me about it.
I done moved off my emotions. I done learned that I had many chances from moving off my emotions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to sit back and think like, damn, think before you do what's next. I'm saying like, even when you feel like you ain't got no way out, I'm telling you, as long as you got faith and not worried, that next day that shit gonna come in your favor. It always happens for me.
That's the fact.
It always happens. I mean, like this, like I said, I went through some shit this week that I ain't gotta talk about, but I really like, damn, how this gonna happen? How this gonna happen? Now, literally just like, boop, boop, boop. It falls in your lap every time. So to worry is not even.
Faith and manifestation go hand in hand. Like, we gotta really have faith and always manifest what we want out of life. And I think y'all doing a good job at that, honestly. I really can't wait to see, what's next. What is next? Can you give us a little?
It's a lot of things in motion right now. What's next right now? I'm like, right now, so many things hit my table. It's like, boop, 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 what's next? Honestly, I don't know exactly what's next, but I know the next move gotta have a great strategy to it. It has to make sense. I'm not gonna just say, hey, let's go do a show. What benefits are we gonna seek from doing a show? I'm not gonna say, hey, let's do a feature. What benefits are we gonna seek from doing a feature? Everything I'm doing with this music, it has to make sense.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And you guys are already building that portfolio.
Right.
She already has stuff that she could easily put on there and be like, hey, listen, shit, I was at the Grammy weekend. That's already an experience at itself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
She already, y'all together already shook hands that a lot of people can't shake. Right. You really got the key to this, though. I really do. Yeah. I really think that you really got the key.
Yeah, could I say? Yeah, I can say this. But basically, Jocelyn Hernandez is about to come out with another show, and next week I'm probably supposed to be meeting with them, try to get the artist, get her song played and back on around her shows or something like that. The big event coming up March 8th for Notorious B.I.G. Still debating on that, like what benefits are we seeking out of that? You know what I'm saying? It's a ton of events. I'm looking at artists as well. I'm looking to sign new artists. In this game, you need more than one artist. You know what I'm saying? Like one or two. You know what I'm saying? It looked better for your portfolio, for the label. But I'm definitely looking for artists. like I said, I'm not just looking for artists that can rap.
You have to be industry ready. Okay.
I'm not looking for artists that could just rap good. I'm not looking for artists that just, I want to see how you move off emotions when that pressure on. If I call you Tuesday, hey, could you get it done Wednesday? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when they do it to me, it's like a lot of pressure on me. It's like nothing can be done.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they look at you. Nothing can be done. But it all depends on how hard you want to go, how hard you want to work for your own craft. Like, you want it, how bad do you really want it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad, it's not how bad I want it, it's how bad you want it. I could give you the key, because you're going to open the door. It's up to you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you know what's so sad? That a lot of artists in the town, you might give them the key and they might not open the door. You know why? Because they're still in this mentality where they feel like they know. No, you don't know. And I feel like a lot of artists, and I said this before, a lot of artists don't know how to stay in their lane. Just be an artist.
No,
you know.
I notice a lot of artists in the town move off emotion.
Absolutely.
And sometimes they don't get their way and they feel like, they bad or they deserve it. But is that going to make you go harder, or is that going to make you just be pissed off and give up?
Mm-hmm.
Emotions, once again, people move off the emotions.
Go harder.
You guys, go harder, And if you do win it again.
Right.
You gotta go hard, The thing is, we're not building off excuses or anything. Like I said, man, like shit. The week of the Grammys, both of my cars broke down.
That's
same
wild.
week. Same week of the Grammys, both cars broke down, but I still managed to make a way. You know what I'm saying? I had court the other day. My lawyer said, you got to give me another $1,000 by tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, because, it's just a lot of things that you got to be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? And then, they're like, so what you going to do? What you going to do? I got to do what I got to do. It got to happen.
Make a way.
It got to happen. Then, you know what I'm saying? When you don't stress it, it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my mentality. Like, I don't stress about certain things. I don't really complain about it. I just get the job done. I don't know how I'm going to get it done, but I know it's going to get done.
Mm-hmm.
You got to work. You got to network. You got to talk. You got to build.
What's your strategy with life itself, period? How do you deal with life?
No worries. Literally no worries. Like, I used to worry. It's pointless to worry. What is it going to get you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you worry, like, you have to ask yourself, what worrying is really going to do besides stress you out, have you depressed, and then make you want to give up? Worrying causes you to give up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to deal with life. Like I tell you, life don't give. Can I curse here?
Yeah.
Life don't give a fuck about sympathy. You can't come with no excuses. When you go to work, they give you a point system. If you miss 7 days, or the 7th day you miss, they don't give a fuck if you talking about you're sick, your stomach hurt or nothing. They don't care.
You out of there immediately.
Life don't give a fuck about sympathy at all.
How do you deal with life, Sam? Besides getting high.
It's supposed to hate. Personal business get paid. Stay in your lane. Leader role levels upgrade. Grams the heavyweight. Learn from mistakes. Actors for the stage.
Can we do life always find a way to
life? Life be life.
You just gotta take it day at a time. That's it. You work hard. Don't let nobody try to steal your life. Feel me? No matter what the fuck going on, you stay focused and do you.
And that's a big one right there. I feel like a lot of people dim their life for others. I would never forget. Hold on, the message that you had posted one time, and somebody told you to be humble. You said, "What the fuck I gotta be humble for?" I was like, "Ooh."
Right.
A lot of people do not know the meaning of being humble.
They don't.
Like, being humble basically means like lower your the way you feel it. We can hear you though.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're good. You just can't hear us.
But we like I said, be humble mean what? Like, to belittle yourself for who?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When somebody tell you to be humble, tell them to get the fuck out your room because they're in the wrong room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I belittle myself because you're not on my level? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's very important to be around certain peers. You know what I'm saying? Who you hang around really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when you got friends.
Right.
What's the benefits of having friends? Like, what are they doing for you? Are they helping you elevate, or y'all just going to smoke every day? Y'all going to drink every day, going to the club every day?
That's for real.
What benefits is you seeking out of a friendship, even in your siblings and
even family members? Absolutely.
Even families too. Like what? Like we grown now. Like shit, I got goals to reach. You know what I'm saying, like I don't get mad if I don't get support, but don't come asking me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't make sense because now you got to sweep and clean sneakers and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
this man in sneakers.
How come you see me on top and you could have been on here pushing me, helping me?
That's a fact.
For free, but now you come with a handout or asking for a favor, but you ain't helped me get here when it was free.
That's a fact.
So now it's gonna cost you to be around me. It's just facts of life. Or it don't gotta cost you at all. Just don't ask me for nothing.
You know what? I said this when the year started. I said this is my year of, I don't want to say gatekeeping. But yeah, because for many years I gave free game to people, and
money now.
You know, now it's costing me money. Now I'm not giving to y'all no more. So now I'm being weird, and I think I'm better than anybody. You know, so don't get people too accustomed always having fucking handouts and you giving it to them.
I want to know, what is gatekeeping?
Gatekeeping is basically keeping information from people that may help them become successful.
So let me ask you a question. So when they get a lawyer, say somebody go to jail, you gotta get a lawyer. They got information, but you gotta do what? You gotta pay that lawyer.
Pay them. Absolutely.
Okay. So what's the difference from anybody else? Like, how you want free information because you feel like you want to be successful? That's not how life works.
And like
knowledge is power.
Yeah, like I have told people, y'all don't know how much money has been fumbled, how much time has been wasted. You know, it's a lot of things that's put behind your craft, whatever you choose to do in life. You know, whether it's what y'all do, what I do, what they do, it's always time and money that has been fumbled or wasted. So, you know, that gotta be how do you say that word? You won't even know how to say it.
They made me say constipated.
I was gonna say that. How do you say the word? I know you know what I'm talking about. And it's not constipated.
Wait, what? What?
It's not constipated.
What that got to do?
I'm not high. I
can't even say the word now.
Whatever. I know what I mean. Like, you know, that shit gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But
it costs money, you know?
Yeah. And then it costs time. Time you can never get that shit back. Like, for real.
Right.
So then, what are the people you wanna work with? I know you're probably thinking outside of Buffalo. What are your features? Hey, whatever. What features you wanna do that are beneficial?
Shitty girls.
Okay, I see it. That's it.
Period.
Funny as hell. I seen a little TikTok with y'all got a good relationship. What it looks like. Yeah. I was wondering.
Shout out to you, Nixie in Buffalo right now too. We trying to figure out what we doing tonight. Where is that? We coming outside with $10,000 cash money.
Oh, go to the groove. You know it's
Now she want to make it hot on this shit.
Let me not start my shit.
Cause you know I keep going. Shout out to
No, shut up. We don't say no names on here.
Would you call it stuff? What? Would you call it? Stop laundry bag.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah. Look, my eyelash got stuck. You saying that? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
My friend came up with that, and
I like that.
It rained. She said,
yeah, but you know, I know another thing about the record label. I remember I wrote a post in November saying I was taking over.
I remember.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And I took over, and everybody shut the fuck up. Now everybody quiet now. Nobody. Nothing. I don't hear. I did.
They be in the background with it.
What they gotta be.
They do. They Trust me, I know they be back in the background with it.
They have to be in the background only because I'm in the front now. We not side. You know what I'm saying? What I did in 2 months, they did their whole career.
say humble yourself.
No, this is 100. You're right, humble. Right. But I'm not being cocky. I'm being factual.
Yeah,
it's a
for real,
difference.
yeah.
This is a fact. This is an actual fact.
Mm-hmm. And you've been doing this for a minute, so everybody got their time. And sometimes you do it for a while and then you just pop. It's now it's your turn. And when it's your turn, you got to take full advantage of it. Like, don't waste no time at all.
You gotta just keep going. Like with me and her, like we been working so much that she be like, yo, what we working on? Like what we going to check clear, pop out. I move so fast that I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Like sometimes I do gotta slow down, drop one at a time. You know what I'm saying? But so many things come up when I get on phone calls. I'll be like, God damn, what the hell, God damn. Chat Clear wasn't even supposed to drop before the truth, and the truth ain't even dropped yet. The only reason why Chat Clear dropped before the truth because Natalie come here, she got the little baddies brunch, you know what I'm saying? And what she said, we smoking on that pressure, put your hands in their head, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, even with the song and bringing Natalie here, it gotta make sense. What is she doing? Baddies brunch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The baddies, what she got? Chat Clear, weed. Mm-hmm. So it gotta make sense, you know what I'm saying? It makes sure it's a strategy to everything you do. But we will be dropping the truth. We still gotta just go to Miami to shoot a video out there. I just been so busy with 1,000 other things. Oh yeah, shout out to DJ Sky. She'll be here April 13th.
Okay, Sky. Period. I don't really like her like that, but shout out to her. I'm just like,
we seen her.
She cool. I be watching what be on TV.
I want to be a Sky here tomorrow. Who knows?
All right.
She's with the baddies. Who knows?
She is, but Natalie don't really fuck with her.
Yeah, right.
According to what's on TV, we
TV
just see what's on TV. TV is fake, very much.
He was just out there. Sky left the awards that we and Sin was at to go be with Natalie for her dinner.
Oh, okay.
So
look, he didn't fucked up the whole narrative for us.
That TV show.
I'm not watching that shit no more now.
And y'all potentially may be seeing Sin on a TV show too. Who knows?
Serious, Sin?
In the future, who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
What you want to do? Like, well, you already have a girlfriend, right? You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe a dating show, but I mean.
No, she might be a part of a big major show coming up. Who knows though?
Oh, okay. Part of the baddies, maybe. Baddie, shot o'clock.
Yo, Sin gonna be a part of the baddies. Yo, shout out to Sin. She coming on the baddies Caribbean.
Period. You gonna have a 2-piece?
Yo, I didn't say all that.
All right,
y'all. She needs a shot of bamboo.
Oh, no, hell no.
What the fuck was you drinking last time that you was here with Tamika?
What are you showing?
Bamboo. I ain't sure not. She's seen the live.
No, I've seen the live.
She watched it.
I work here. I watch all the lives that go on in here.
Yeah, I know. I ain't never seen that.
Where, out of town?
I'll show you.
Yo, I see y'all got Arena Network coming up next.
We do.
They got a lot of major things going on.
Yeah.
So shout out to Arena Network too.
I'm excited.
Big
shout out to Arena Network. You know what I'm saying? They definitely example strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Strangers. Simple as that. When you brought up, you got a network of strangers. Simple as that. Strangers, and they got a vision. You know what I'm saying? They had a vision. They had a vision of strangers. Natalie here, they got the baddies, upstate baddies. They got another show coming out too, and the winner might get a deal with Chimp Exclusive Records.
Yeah, y'all tune into that. We'll talk a little more about it when they get here, but they have, I believe it's called Queens of Rap or something like that.
Yeah, thanks for
something like that.
Shout out to the baddies, man.
So definitely tune into that. Not the baddies.
I'm gonna say the baddies. The baddies here too. We about to go meet with Unique. Like I said, we don't know where to go tonight. You know what I'm saying? $10,000 cash.
Let me see. It ain't really shit out here. I mean,
we might just go to I ain't gonna say where we're gonna go here, but we gonna step outside somewhere tonight. Yo, Natalie Nunna be on Broadway tomorrow too. Just remember, y'all, she'll be on Broadway tomorrow. Natalie Nunna, she gonna where we was at when we did the
smoke shop. This on Broadway?
The smoke shop on Broadway.
And shout out, I'll be in Atlanta next week too.
The baddie blunts, yeah.
Get y'all baddie blunts. 1342 Broadway, man. Not gonna be in the spot. Get your little meet and greet.
Like Abby, you getting your ticket for the
Listen, I might not go because D'Amica,
had her ticket.
I know she did, but I don't like mingling with other people. You know, I think that I'm that. So if I wasn't gonna get a, you know what I'm saying, I'm not mingling with other people. It's over. I'm not doing that. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I might come. I might stop being a little bougie and come. I don't know. We'll see. But
maybe you can network with one of them people, Natalie. You want to be in the A&R, right?
I do. You know what? Excuse me. Move back. Move back. Hold on. I really got to look at him. The nerves of you to post that bullshit. Then you got motherfuckers down there talking about, oh.
We got to read a network in the fucking building, y'all.
Hey.
Big arena.
All right, y'all. So we got to wrap it up. Is there any advice you want to give people out there?
To all the up and coming artists, do your thing. Keep shining, keep grinding, stay focused. No matter what the fuck the situation is and what you got going on, you gotta keep doing your shit. Hard work pays off.
Absolutely.
I'll tell people right now, you know what I'm saying? My biggest thing is this. Don't react off your emotions. Life don't give a fuck about what you're going through. So get the job done. Stay focused. And I am looking for new artists, but you gotta be industry ready.
Industry ready.
Biggest.
All right, y'all. So stay tuned. We still have another interview coming up with the Arena Network. So yeah, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us.
And the network stops.